What's up everybody, this is Danny and today I've partnered with Liftmaster to give you a full tour of my garage apartment slash little smart home slash home office. I'm going to be making a lot of changes to the space, so I wanted to give you a tour of what I have now. There's a little bit of everything in here. You can also call this a man cave if you want. And for some of you who wanted a little bit extra look at my sneaker collection, we're going to do that too. First, let's talk about how to enter the garage apartment. I'm going to be using the MyQ app paired with the Liftmaster Secure View garage door opener. I'm going to hit it, and of course, Face ID, secure login, lets me in, confirmation tap, and I'm right in. Boom. What's awesome about the Liftmaster Secure View is that there's a camera built right in so I can keep an eye on my garage at all times. I get a notification right on my phone every time the door opens or closes. And I also get notified when there's motion detected in the garage, so it's a perfect security camera. There is two-way talk and night vision is also built in. The software is awesome because it's nice and organized. I can view by notification type if I want to. I made a full video that you should definitely check out on how this pairs up with the Liftmaster Yale lock, and it's cool to see them work together, especially with garage deliveries. Getting packages delivered in my garage has been an awesome experience, especially over the holidays. And having those Amazon packages delivered in a safe, contactless way has been great. I can just go downstairs and grab the packages whenever I have time to, since they weren't sitting out on the front porch. And it definitely came in clutch over the holidays. If you have young ones like I do, then you're trying to be Santa stealthy. And since there's already so many boxes in the garage, they didn't even question it. Having that camera there on the Liftmaster Secure View gives me that peace of mind. I get a visual confirmation of the garage door closing when I forget to close it, so I don't have to drive all the way around just to see if the garage door is closed. And it fits into my daily smart home routines perfectly. I have it set at 10 p.m. where if the garage door is left open, it automatically closes for me. And since the Liftmaster Yale lock also works in conjunction with it, it automatically locks too, so I don't have to worry about it. I'll leave a link down below for you if you're interested in this for your smart home. If you have a garage setup like this, you will absolutely love it. I highly recommend it. Just in case you were wondering, we did put up these racks right here to get a lot more space. The hooks are really great for bikes and hanging, so you can get a lot more space in the garage with these. So once again, too many sneakers. There's more shoes upstairs too, and we'll check those out. All right, so let's put in the code, and we're in. All right, so when you first walk in, there's a very tiny little foyer area, and this is where all of my shoes are that I wear on a regular basis. So these are quick, easy to grab. And up here is a really cool picture that I got as a Christmas gift from my wife. These are the mochas with some coffee right here. Two of my favorite things. Love this picture. All right, so let's go ahead and go upstairs. It's a little dark up here, but we're gonna let some light in. Smart blinds. All I gotta do is hit one button here on the wall and let there be light. So welcome to where I make most of my videos from. I'm so glad that I've had this over the pandemic period, because with kids in the house, there's just no way that I would have gotten any videos done. Sorry about the lighting. Usually there will be lights all over the place. You can see one over there, but let's go ahead and start with the desk setup. So you've probably seen this desk setup in a bunch of different ways. I change it all the time. In fact, I have furniture pads underneath the desk so I can move it around all the time, because this room is constantly changing. This is where I edit most of my videos because I have the most powerful machine that I own, which is the Mac Pro over here on the floor. And the one thing that I could be really proud of, this cable management underneath here. It took me a while to do this, and I know a lot of people want to see the behind the scenes, but all of the cables are tucked underneath here. I only have a few wires showing. It's one of the cleanest setups that I've had in a long time. I'm still using the Apple Pro Display XDR, which I don't regret. It is a nice display. And if you've seen some of my other setups, I used to have this on a monitor arm, but I changed that because I was the person dumb enough to spend $1,000 on a monitor stand, so I need to be smart enough to use it. That's how I justify it. This is still the same desk, the BDI Central Lift. It is a sit and stand desk and also has a beautiful nano etched glass top on it, which is still so unique. That's why I still use this. I have a Philips Hue light strip behind there. That's what's giving it that glow. Woo Audio headphone stand, all made of metal. That's why I still use it. Two of my favorite wireless headphones right now, Drop THX Panda. So good for the money. You definitely gotta try these. And of course, the love it or hate it Bra. Nah, I'm just playing. These actually do sound really great, really heavy, but they are a little pricey, but Two of my favorites on deck right now. I think you're gonna get a kick out of this if you are a sneakerhead. Cactus Jack hand sanitizer. Still one of my favorite things about this desk, the drawer unit and that Nomad wireless charger is so clutch in here. Man, there's a lot of junk in here. I'm definitely gonna switch it up in here, so look out for that. What I'm gonna do is see my PC setup right here, just lonely in the corner over there. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna do a dual desk, push this over, and then continue it all the way over, and also make myself a PC gaming station right here. So this setup is about to get elevated. I do have a small fridge in here with some drinks. It looks pretty lonely in there. And I also have some Tesla coasters, which my wife bought me. These are super sick. And another reason why I'm getting that extra extension on the desk is so I can get back into my hi-fi audio, because this is just lonely here. This is blasphemy. This is an extension to the desk over there. You can see the same finish made by BDI as well. Some nice reading here on sneakers. I definitely need to catch up more on these books. And up here I have something really cool that my wife got me for Christmas. And this is a little bar area up here that I can kind of put down. And of course, Tesla tequila, looks really good there. Probably should be out there though, huh? And I have some coasters here, Nintendo coasters for the win, and some cups. So really cool finish on this, and it goes right onto the wall. Can't remember who made it, but I'll link it down below. And over here, sneakers. These are my pickups for the last couple of months. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through these if you're interested after I show you that collection over there. So this room here, since it's detached from the main house, is meant to be more like an in-law suite. So even though I do have a full bathroom in here, which is really nice, there's no closets or anything in here. So what I did was I looked at IKEA, of course, right? YouTuber, IKEA. But what I did was I went with a PAX closet system, which you don't really think about, but it's so customizable. Check this out. So here, what I do is I put all of my gear into here. So all of my lights, that's why the lighting in here is not as optimal, because most of these lights would be all out and it would look ridiculously messy in here. But I can tuck away all my lights, all my cables, all that stuff into here. And then I have multiple shelves up here to keep all of my tech. And then I have another spot right here. And that's the same thing. I have a bunch of different tech that's up here. This is all the stuff that I need to review or take a look at next. And then I have all of my cameras set out right here. So with PAX, you can kind of customize it. You can go with glass here, which I really like. And a lot of you are going to find this interesting. This is my drawer of smartphones. So you can just imagine how many are in here. This is what I need to grab for camera comparisons or whatever, or I just keep them right here so I can at least see them. And then down here, I have all of my lenses, my camera equipment, my microphones. Man, the Wireless Go cannot live without it. I definitely need some more organization in here, so I might need some help with that in the comments. Let me know what I can put in here, because this looks like a mess. What's great about this is you just close this up and it looks nice and clean. So this side is my media or entertainment side, and I haven't changed this in a couple of years because I really love the way that this looks. This entertainment center is usually the first thing people ask in the comment section when I show this setup. This is the BDI Ola, and I've had this for over 5 years and it's held up really well. The TV on the wall is a 75-inch LG NanoCell. I think it was in early 2019, and this was right before they started including HDMI 2.1. So if you have new consoles like the Xbox Series X and the PS5, you need HDMI 2.1 to get that full experience, the variable refresh rates, and of course, mine has HDMI 2.0. That standing lamp over there is also from IKEA. I get questions about it all the time, and no, this video is not sponsored by IKEA, but it should be. These chairs, I think I've had them for a couple of years now. They're Valencia theater seating, and it's kind of in this cream color. And at first I thought, man, they needed to be stark white, but I actually really enjoy the color now. And I just love having theater seating in here when I'm actually watching movies or playing video games. And of course, I got that full control over here. Yeah, this seat is creaking. I definitely need to exercise a little bit more, but yeah, look at this. Woo! That full recline. This is how I roll. Of course, me being into smart home, this place is decked out. I kept it really simple in here though. You saw what I had for the garage setup. Everything is being run on Google Assistant, and this little thing right here is really cool. All you do is screw this into the wall, and then my Nest hub just sits right on top of that. It's so clean and it's so flush. I have a Nest thermostat over here to control the temperature. You saw the smart blinds, and all of the recessed lights in here are Philips Hue, along with my desk setup and my bathroom and the entertainment setup over here as well. The reason I kept it simple is because I treat this more like an apartment, so I try not to do anything that's invasive in here. So if you want a full smart home breakdown in here, let me know, and what I'll do is I'll just do a dedicated garage apartment smart home tour where I can show you how to set things up without getting destructive. So now that I've shown you all the tech, let's talk about the sneakers. A lot of people ask me, do I wear the sneakers? And yes, some of the sneakers are worn, like these off-white UNCs here, they're worn. And if you look at my Spider-Man 1s, these are also worn. Lots of creasing here. It'll probably make the crease police will come out and get me. And these shelves, again, IKEA lac, super cheap, but I do love displaying these shoes because these are some of the best in my collection. So let's go ahead and go through them. Pyro Air Max 1, Travis Scott 4s, Sean Cliver Holiday Dunks, Chunky Dunkies, probably one of the best in the collection. Man, I love those shoes. The Frame Habibis, some classic OG Yeezys, Safari Dunks, Travis Scott Dunks, Kith Aspen 4Ds, Homage to Home, Deadstock OG Off-White Blazers, and we have the Sale Off-White 4s, Off-White Air Max 90s, Union 4s. I really didn't like these at first, but when I saw them in hand, wow, really like these. UNC Off-White 1s with the lace swap, which looks really dope. And we have a pair of Deadstock Off-White Chicago 1s. Whew. Strange Love Dunks, one of the best dunks out. Then we have React, Bread 4s, JTH 3s, Spider-Man 1s, Ray Guns, Desert Ore 90s Off-White, and then we have a really cool SB Dunk here. This is the Dorothy, and to finish it off, we have Off-White Dunk Lows. Undefeated Air Max 97s. Jordan 4 Shishiko details on these 4s are absolutely incredible. Civilis SB Dunk. You can see them starting to change right there. Atmos Inspired Dunk. Fragment 3s. Ooh, and these Coast Dunks. That UNC colorway with that little bit of yellow pop. Whew. Trying to stock up on some of the older dunks. These are the Wolf Gray Dunks. More dunks. More dunks. More dunks. More dunks. Marty McFly Dunks. Nice mag colorway. Love them. A lot of people do not like this, but this is the Sakai Vapor Waffle, and I like it. I mean, it's crazy because it sticks out so far here in the back, but man, what a unique looking shoe. Also had to get the black ones. Probably one of the best Jordan ones in a while. The Mochas. Staple Panda Pigeons. I should stop, right? Yeah, I have more, but I'm gonna stop. So if you guys wanna see a full collection video, definitely let me know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about it, what you would change and what you would add. I definitely need some artwork, so make sure you leave some suggestions down below for me. And everything that I showed you today, I'll try my best to link them down below, so make sure you check the description and subscribe for a lot more videos like this. The next time you see this space, it'll be totally different. So make sure you subscribe for that, and I will see you in the next one.